with the back legs. But then again, I've also seen where water has been scarce, and they dig holes for water, some places in East Africa, and the water hole can only fit one elephant at a time. I mean, it's literally a water hole. It's a hole in some very thick clay. It gets quite deep over the decades, if not centuries, that elephants have been digging. And quite often the calves try and squeeze their way in to get some water, because invariably they're thirsty. And come, little girl, protecting your mama. And very often, because the matriarch is the most important elephant in the entire herd, she will invariably drink first. That's important for her survival, because without her, the rest of the herd will die. So it's very important that she's the one that gets nourishment and things first. And very often the children become very impatient, and you'll find that if she hasn't reprimanded them with a trunk and a tusk, that she will lash back at them with the back legs. I've seen that happen. But it's not the kind of a kick that a zebra or a horse can do. The back of an elephant. In hindsight, one youngster further in just sort of came back. I think maybe it smelt something or saw something. Let me go forward a little now that Mom's moving. Coming back to the matriarch, that youngster. I don't know whether it heard something or smelt something on the wind. I'm not smelling anything other than the herbs and forbs that are being squashed by their feet. There's a lot of vernonia here, and they're squashing a lot of that. Very sweet scent of the vernonia. They seem to be calm now. Look, little one. Oh, that was quite cute. Little one had its trunk in Mom's mouth, and what happens there is actually when Mom's feeding, little one either takes food from Mom's mouth, or it actually smells the food that Mom is masticating. Get an idea of what constitutes food for a young elephant. It's got to learn so many things. Almost every aspect of an elephant's life is a learned thing. There's not very much instinct, and very important that in their travels they not only learn the areas that the matriarch will take them, but also what foods to be fed on in those different areas, what can be found there, and what parts of the trees need to be utilized, because sometimes you need to eat the leaves, and sometimes you need to eat the branches, and sometimes you need to eat the roots or the fruits. Elephants. Asheville. Mickey from Asheville. Mickey or Nicky? Asheville or Nashville? Mickey, Nicky, and Asheville, Nashville. To Do elephants ever give birth to twins? Oh, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Here's a monkey orange right next to me, but there are no fruits on it. Not a monkey orange here. Hella nice monkey orange. Monkey orange. Yes, they do, Mickey. They have been known to give birth to twins. Not very common, but it has been recorded. I'm thinking, don't know, I mean, there are two calves here the same age, although it looks like the smaller cow is maybe the mother of the one calf, because they are together the way they are, but that doesn't really mean much, the proximity of individuals. Except there's a little boy and a little girl. Of course, that doesn't mean they can't be twins, because you can get boy and girl. But I think this young cow is bigger than the little boy. I think the little boy belongs to the smaller cow, and then the little girl is the older daughter of the matriarch. And the deeper they go in, the more I'm going to let them just move off into the bush. I want them to know that I'm just going to turn around and go the other way, and that it was a really pleasant experience, us meeting like this, and that they remember us for the pleasant experience they had, that there was no stress. Bye, Mrs. Ellie. Thank you for your time. And you can thank me for mine.